What's up, guys? It's Puddle of Cheese again. So, if you saw my last video, I basically showed my Angry Birds collection. Yeah, and that was for the 15th anniversary of the Angry Birds franchise. Today is only one day after that, so I thought I'd do something else Angry Birds related. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tier list video. I'm gonna be ranking all the Angry Birds games. Of course, this is opinion based, so don't go hating in the comments or anything, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna rank some Angry Birds games here. I have 15 games. I think it's 15. About 15 Angry Birds games here. I may be missing a few, probably ones I just don't know of. Also, disclaimer, while you're watching this video, you may notice there is a ad every single 15 seconds, but we can't do anything about it, so I'm going to have to just X them out as much as I can, and that's the best I can do for you guys. Alright. Again, this is opinion-based, so don't get mad or anything. We're going to start off with, of course, the OG Angry Birds. Hold on, I just messed up the order of all this junk. Alright. The OG Angry Birds 1, the first classic original Angry Birds. Alright. So, Angry Birds 1, I'm putting on an S. And I know, it's kind of weird for me to put the first option on an S here. But, you know, it's the classic, it's the OG. It brought everyone into Angry Birds in the first place. I don't know why Rovio decided to delete it. But yeah, I think it's one of the best games they made, you know? Okay. We wouldn't have all these games here if they didn't make that first one. Next, I'm not really doing this in like the order that they were made. I'm just kind of doing them in the order that seems right to me. But yeah, next we have Angry Birds 2. This one's odd because it's relatively okay. But at the same time, they got rid of the original vibe and feel of the first Angry Birds. I don't know if it's just the gameplay style or, you know, I don't think it's really relatively the same. I think it kind of kills the vibe for the original Angry Birds, so I'm going to put it in B. It's pretty good, though. The gameplay's alright, but I think they just got rid of too many aspects of that first Angry Birds game, and it doesn't feel as classic. Okay, we got Angry Birds Star Wars, the first one right here. Angry Birds Star Wars, the first one specifically, I'm putting an S for me because this game, well, first of all, I love Star Wars, and with Angry Birds being one of my like top 5 favorite franchises, these two put together blew me away, you know. Can't believe they deleted this one too. They got to bring it back, especially the second one. Speaking of the second one, we got Angry Birds Star Wars 2 here. This one is also going in S. There's nothing higher than S. If there was something higher than S, I would put Angry Birds Star Wars 2 in it, because I do think the second one is better than the first one. But we're going to have to put them in the same tier here. Alright. Yeah, Angry Birds Star Wars 2 to me was just amazing. They brought in the prequels. I just love the prequels. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure in that one, I don't remember it completely, but I think you can play as some of the pigs in that one, some of the Sith characters. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next we got Angry Birds Transformers. A classic that still feels new for some reason. At least to me. Again, Transformers is one of my top favorite franchises next to Star Wars and Angry Birds. I'm going to put it in A. They really switched up the game style for this one. The gameplay is completely different. No slingshot. You kind of just run. It's like a platformer, and you're shooting the pigs in the distance. You're not really shooting the birds themselves at them. Just because of that gameplay switch up, I would put it in A, but everything else is just amazing. Alright, Angry Birds Journey. Now here's an interesting one. It's alright. It's okay. I hate that they use the designs from the movie, though. How they gave all the birds arms and legs. It doesn't do it for me. Yeah. But, you know, that's just my take. some of you guys might like it. So, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm kidding. There's no way I'd be hurting your feelings, but yeah. Angry Birds Journey, I'm putting in C. It's cute. I like the design. I just don't like that they made the design off the movies, you know. The gameplay's alright, but you know, they gave Red an ability, which doesn't make any sense. Red does not have an ability, you know what I mean? So, Angry Birds Go. I love this game. I actually don't remember if they deleted this one or not, because I haven't played it in forever. But if they did delete it, Rovio, bring it back now. I'm putting this in A. It's a beautiful game. It's amazing. They did switch up the game style, like they did with Transformers. But it still was just amazing to me, you know? I'm gonna put that in the A tier. The racing mechanics that they brought into that new Angry Birds game was phenomenal. Angry Birds Stella. Alright, this one's gonna be an interesting pick because I've never played this one. But I've heard a lot of feedback from people who have played the game. They said it's amazing. I've seen clips. The graphics look a bit odd compared to other games. I think that graphics look a bit too realistic. Just because of that, I'm going to be putting it in B. You know, I've heard the abilities are nice. And again, I've seen clips, so I know what some of them look like. Yeah, I'm going to put that in B. I'm going to guess it's still a pretty good game, and I hope to play it at some point. Did they delete that one too? Tell me, guys, tell me in the comments, because I don't know if they deleted Stella or not. I actually don't know. Angry Birds Rio. I don't like this one. This one's going in D. You guys can be mad at me as much as you want. I love the Rio movies, but nah, it's just... Remember how I said the realistic graphics in Stella kind of threw it away from me? Rio had way too much realistic graphics, bro. Like, get it out of here. Next, we got Angry Birds Epic. I love the designs in this game. However, the game style is not my cup of tea. You know, the whole, like, you place your characters down and then do certain attacks on each other. You each take turns, you know. Nah. That's not Angry Birds. That's, like, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes or something. That's... Yeah. Again, though, the designs are amazing. I like the game. It's just the game style. Bad Piggies. I like Bad Piggies. I like the fact that you can make your own vehicles in that game. Like planes and stuff. And you can make your own buildings. I'm gonna put that in A. It's alright. It's actually really good. It's really good. I'm just putting in A because I don't think it really meets up with the two Star Wars games and the original Angry Birds. But still, the mechanics are amazing. And the new concept they brought into this game is also good. How you can, instead of being the birds fighting the pigs, you're like protecting yourselves from the birds. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm about to start geeking out. We're on to Angry Birds Space, baby. This is the best Angry Birds game to ever be created. If there was a freaking tier above S, I would put it 10 times above that. Because Angry Birds oh no, wait. I forget where that went. Did that go here? Wait, Stella went here, right? Oh no, I don't remember. I think it did. Alright, Space. Wait, hold on, one second. Are we able to make another tier? One second, guys. Add a row above. No way. Oh, we can do that. No way. Okay, the new tier. We're putting Angry Birds Space in the new tier. And we're also putting Star Wars 2 in the new tier. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I could rant on about Angry Birds Space all day. Angry Birds Space is amazing. I think I said this in my last video, but the Icebird was introduced in this game, and he's my favorite design ever. So, yeah. Alright. Next we got Angry Birds Friends. I love this game. This game is like my best friend. We go way back, you know. I'm putting it in S. Just for the classicality of it. Is that even a word? I have no idea, but I don't really care. Yeah, it's an OG for me. I've been stuck with that game forever. It's still on my phone. Okay. Angry Birds Seasons. This is great. Halloween, the Christmas stuff, the one Chinese dragon tournament. I forget what they're called. They deleted this one too, so I don't really remember much stuff, but I'm going to put this in A. Yep, A seems about right for that one. A lot of memories come from that one. I'm going to move that up to S. A lot of memories come from Angry Birds Seasons, for me at least. Alright, let's just take a moment to try and shield our eyes from this absolute disgusting abomination of a game. This is a disgrace to the entire Angry Birds franchise. Angry Birds Reloaded needs to be reloaded into the trash can. Okay? I don't know what they were thinking. I think this is the newest game of Angry Birds 2, so that's not a good sign, showing us how it may look like in the future. How these games may look in the future. Let's just go to tier D real quick, and let's add a row below, right? We got let me change the name real quick. Oh no, wait. Alright, let's change the name real quick. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're gonna put this one in the disgusting abomination tier. That's my tier list, guys. I'm done here. If you like the video, subscribe and like the video. I forgot to say that part. If you want to. I'm not saying you have to, but alright, I can guess that my voice is starting to get a bit irritating, so I'm gonna hop off. Here's my tier list. Just as a little recap, we got Space and Star Wars 2 in the new tier. Angry Birds Classic, Angry Birds Star Wars 1, Angry Birds Friends, and Angry Birds Seasons in the S tier. Angry Birds Transformers, Angry Birds Go, and Bag Piggies in the A tier. Stella, Angry Birds 2, and Epic in the B tier. Journey in the C tier. Rio in the D tier. And Reloaded in the disgusting abomination tier. Where he belongs, by the way. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Puddle of Cheese signing out. Peace.